Hello everyone, in this video we'll be looking at how to configure web filtering on the Comset CM685 and CM820 routers. I'll be using the CM685V4 router, but this process is the exact same for the 820 router as well. So web filtering allows you to block certain URLs or web applications that you don't want users to access for any number of reasons. They might be malicious, for example. Alright, let's get started. We go down to Services and scroll all the way down to the bottom to find Web Filter. From here, check Enable, and then you can configure the web filter how you'd like. You can change the listen address, which is the IP address the filter will listen on. You can also change the listen port, which is the port that the web filter will listen on. Next is Allowed Clients, which is a list of IP addresses or range of IP addresses that can access the internet via this device. Next we have the filter mode. Here you can choose blacklist or whitelist. Blacklist will block access to URLs in the list, while whitelist will only allow access to URLs in the list. So we'll select blacklist, and then finally we've got URLs. Here you'll enter URLs that you want to include in the list. For example, I'll put .gamblingsites.com. You can add multiple URLs to the list by clicking on the little green plus here, but I'll just leave it at one URL for now. Including the dot at the front also blocks or allows access to variations on this URL, so it might be like mail.the URL. If you don't want this, you can just put www. At the front instead. I'll leave all the other fields as the default values. Finally, hit Save and Apply. Now you need to open up your computer's proxy settings. An easy way to do this if you're using Chrome is to go up to Settings and then just search for Proxy and then open your computer's proxy settings. Alternatively, you can go to the Start menu and search for Internet Properties. Okay, once you've got that open, go to the Connections tab and open LAN Settings. Then check Use a proxy server for your LAN, enter the IP address of the router, and then the listening port number, and click OK. Now let's test if this worked. We'll go back to the browser, and in a new tab we'll try to go to gamblingsites.com. And you can see that this site has been successfully blocked by our filter. If we go back to the router's user interface, we can view the web filter log. From web filter, go to log file viewer, and then hit read log file. We can see in the bottom two entries that the router tried to access gambling sites, but was sent to the blocked error page instead. Okay, so that's how you set up web filtering on the Comset CM685 and CM820 routers. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video.